Hello, I've been asked to do an edit of a piece of music being played by my class here. It's the Jenkins Palladio. This is because children in our school are doing a harvest festival dance to this piece of music. So I've been given a piece of paper which you can just hear being unfolded there with the timings on where they want a cut. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is open this up in Logic. Right click, open with Logic Express. It's importing the track in. As you can see, it's an AF file, Diction PLC. Now I have to say I don't know this piece very well, and neither do I have any sheet music for it, so I don't know what key it's in or anything like that. That's it. Zoom in a little bit. There we go, so we can get quite a good idea. It doesn't look to me to be overtly loudness ward. Right, now she wants me to make a cut at 109. So that looks like 109 and 12:49 seconds. Let's see if we can get to the end of the bar here. Right. Right, so that sounds like the beginning of the next beat. So let's split that by playhead. That just snips that and creates two different regions, as we call them. Right, so that can be dealt with separately. Okay, now she wants me to move on to 320 and cut out a chunk. So let's do that. Right, so that is 320. So I'm going to get that beat again. Right, that's the beginning of the next beat. So if I split that there, now what I'm going to do, so that I don't delete this bit completely, if I make a balls up of it, I'm going to make a new audio track here. Make sure it's stereo. Create and drag that down as it is, like that, onto the new track, and then mute it so that it doesn't play. But that way I've kept that nice chunk of music without being too destructive. So now what I need to do is take these two bits and play with them a little bit to try and disguise the join. Now it might well be that she can't have 320 because I have a feeling that they might be in different keys, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the bit where they come together. So it does require a little bit of musical knowledge to do this sort of thing. Alright, we'll go back from there, having a little run up to it. Right, well, apart from being absolute carnage to actually do that sort of thing, it's actually worked reasonably well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's terrible. Do count that a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, it's got an extra beat in it. Extra beat. That's much easier to keep the beat to. Right, so now the next part of the hijinks begins. We want to do what's called a bounce, okay, where we take the selected audio from 1 to bar 45, 46, 47, about 48, okay, and we do a bounce. Take a CD, which you can't see here, but that's going into the CD drive, which means I've got to eject the disc that's in there. Which is Mylene's music, and right, I'm going to type in here, this is called Palladio edit, and that goes into bounces. Now I don't want to make a copy for my own hard drive, I just want to burn it onto a disk. Okay, so that looks like it's about right. I click burn, normalizes that for me, which is possibly not what I want it to do because that would ruin the ambience of the music, but never mind. That will now burn me a CD, which I'll test out on my hi-fi, and if I need to, I'll make a few more edits.